You've done everything right. Cut the salt, cleaned up your meals, and followed every pill schedule I shared in my last video on fixing common blood pressure mistakes. But if dizziness still hits you out of nowhere, or your heart races for no reason, watching this video might be the best decision you'll make today. Because this video is the golden key to unlock your complete blood pressure improvement process. The 5 exercises I'm about to show you can help stabilize your numbers, ease your symptoms, and even could keep your blood pressure under control for the rest of your life. Before we begin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Every single like, comment, and share I receive each day reminds me that what I'm doing matters, that it's making a real difference for our senior years. I truly believe that growing stronger together is the key to living longer and staying healthier than ever before. Now, I don't want to keep you waiting any longer. Let's dive into 5 proven exercises to lower your blood pressure, starting with one simple move you can do right now. Exercise number 1, the seated leg press, for circulation and heart rhythm. Let me start with a confession. One of my worst habits is sitting for hours, researching senior health topics, editing videos for my channel, Vernon Aft 60 Reals. It might sound productive, but over time, my body began to pay the price. Every time I stood up, a wave of dizziness would hit me, and my heart would race like I'd just run a mile except I hadn't moved at all. At first, I ignored the signs. I kept telling myself, "You're just tired, Vernon. This is normal at your age." But the symptoms didn't stop. They kept coming back, and each time they felt a little worse. Then one night, the dizziness didn't go away. I collapsed and had to be rushed to the hospital. That's when the doctors gave it a name: high blood pressure. Looking back, the real culprit wasn't just stress or genetics. It was the hours I spent sitting, barely moving. My circulation had weakened, and my heart was working overtime. That experience changed my life, and it's the reason I always begin with this one simple exercise. Here's a simple way to get started. Stand about 2 feet from a wall. Place your palms flat on the wall, shoulder width apart. Slowly bend your elbows to bring your chest toward the wall. Then gently push back to your starting position. Do 10 to 15 repetitions twice a day. According to the American Heart Association, light resistance exercises like wall push-ups can improve vascular flexibility and reduce systolic pressure by up to 9 millimeters G. That's enough to significantly lower stroke and heart attack risk. This was one of the first movements that made a real difference for me. It's incredibly simple, but within just 1 week of practicing it daily, I started feeling more balanced and steady. So my friends, try this right after watching the video. Just 15 minutes a day can help you build a stronger, more stable body. And honestly, isn't that worth it? And don't forget to come back to tell me your result in the comment. I'm happy to read every one of your words. I'm sure that the next exercise will surprise you most, because it doesn't require you to stand, move your legs, or even break a sweat. Exercise number 2, isometric hand squeeze for blood vessel flexibility. A 2018 study in the Journal of the American Heart Association showed that isometric hand grip exercises, where you squeeze and hold a soft object in, reduce systolic blood pressure by 7 to 10 millimeters G. That's a drop similar to what some people get from prescription medication, but without the pills, side effects, or doctor visits. So why does this matter, especially for seniors over 60? Because as we age, our blood vessels naturally lose their elasticity. That makes it harder for blood to flow smoothly, and the pressure starts climbing silently. The isometric hand squeeze helps retrain the walls of your arteries, improving flexibility and lowering resistance, so your heart doesn't have to fight as hard with every beat. If you want to try it yourself, just follow these simple steps. Sit in a comfortable chair with your back straight and feet flat. Hold a small rubber ball, sponge, or even a rolled towel in one hand. Gently squeeze and hold for 10-15 seconds. Release, rest for a few seconds, and repeat 3-4 times. Switch hands and repeat. Do this routine 3 times per week, resting at least a day in between. This one seemed too easy at first. I did it every morning after breakfast, just 10 minutes by the window. My wife, who also has high blood pressure, didn't think it mattered and skipped it. 1 month later, my systolic pressure dropped nearly 8 points. Hers stayed the same. She finally glanced over at me one morning, narrowed her eyes like she does when she's about to say something half joking, and said, "Okay, maybe there's something to your little ball after all." I just smiled, because when my strong-willed wife admits I might have been right, trust me, that means something worked. The next exercise is perfect, especially for those who want to improve circulation throughout the lower body without putting pressure on the knees or hips. Let's dive into it. Exercise number 3, seated marching to improve circulation and heart rhythm. Have you ever felt like your legs get heavy or numb after sitting too long, like your blood just isn't moving the way it should? If that sounds familiar, this next exercise isn't just helpful, it's made for you. It's gentle, seated, and designed to boost circulation where it often slows down first, your lower body. It's called seated marching, and it may look simple, but it activates some of the largest muscles in your body, especially the quadriceps and hip flexors. These muscles play a crucial role in supporting blood flow back to the heart. According to the National Institute on Aging, engaging the lower limbs through repeated rhythmic motion can help reduce blood pooling in the legs and lower overall blood pressure, particularly in older adults with reduced mobility. Here's how this small habit becomes part of a powerful routine. Sit tall in a sturdy chair, with your feet flat on the floor and knees bent at 90 degrees. Slowly lift your right knee a few inches toward your chest, just like you're marching in place. Lower it back down and repeat on the left side. Continue alternating legs at a comfortable pace for 1 to 2 minutes. Do 2 to 3 sets, with short rests in between. If it feels difficult at first, don't worry. It's meant to be gentle. The real benefit comes from consistency. Just 10 minutes of seated marching each day can help reduce stiffness, improve leg strength, and support healthy blood flow. Have you tried any seated exercises like this before? Did they help your legs feel more alive afterward? I always wonder if there's a side to these movements that I haven't seen yet, because I've never been the kind of old man who thinks I know everything. So don't hesitate to share your story in the comments. Your experience might open someone else's eyes or even mine, and together, we can all grow stronger and wiser from it. Exercise number 4. Walking with arm swings to support heart rhythm and balance. A lot of seniors think walking is enough on its own. And while it's definitely better than staying sedentary, here's something most people miss. When your arms stay stiff or barely move while walking, your heart and brain lose part of the benefit. That's why this next blood pressure exercise focuses on walking, but with one important addition: purposeful arm swinging. It might feel odd at first, but this small detail helps improve circulation, increase oxygen delivery, and even boost balance, especially for seniors dealing with hypertension and slow blood flow. According to the Mayo Clinic, adding arm movement to walking turns a casual stroll into a full-body cardiovascular activity. It enhances venous return, blood returning to the heart, and promotes better heart rhythm regulation. That's essential for older adults trying to lower blood pressure naturally. Here's the simple steps to follow. Walk at a comfortable pace, either in your home, backyard, or hallway. As you walk, swing your arms naturally from the shoulders, not just the elbows. Keep your fists relaxed, not clenched. Aim for 10-15 minutes once or twice daily. My neighbor Frank started doing this 2 months ago. At first, he said it felt silly, but now, he almost brags about how his numbers have improved. He told me last week, "Vernon, I never thought swinging my arms could change my blood pressure. But here I am, smiling at every reading." So you don't need perfect posture or speed. Just let the rhythm guide you. Over time, this simple adjustment can support better circulation, brain oxygenation, and blood pressure control. But while walking helps build momentum during the day, what you do at the end of the day can be just as powerful, especially when it comes to calming the nervous system and giving your heart a break. That's where this next blood pressure exercise comes in, a relaxing pose that works best when everything else winds down. Exercise number 5. Legs up the wall. Pose to lower nighttime blood pressure. My sister, Susan, 74 years old, used to complain every night about how her blood pressure would rise just before bed. Nothing helped until she tried one simple habit, putting her legs up against the wall for 10 quiet minutes. 2 weeks in, she told me, "I sleep deeper, and my numbers are finally calm by morning." That's the power of the legs up the wall pose, also called Viparita Karani. It's one of the most gentle and restful blood pressure exercises seniors can do. No sweating, no bending, no equipment, just calm breathing and gravity doing the work. Why is it so effective? According to the Journal of Geriatric Cardiology, this kind of mild inversion improves venous return, slows the heart rate, and stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, leading to better blood pressure control, especially during the night when many older adults experience hidden spikes. Here's how to do it. Sit beside a wall and lie back, swinging your legs up onto the wall gently. Adjust your hips so they're 6–10 inches away from the wall. Rest your arms by your sides, palms facing up. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and stay here for 5 to 10 minutes. Trust me, this is more than just rest. It's recovery. It reduces pressure in the lower body, calms the heart, and helps create a smoother transition into sleep. Conclusion. We've gone through 5 simple exercises that are really doing for us to improve our high blood pressure condition. So, let's take a quick recap. Wall push-ups help open up your blood vessels and improve upper body circulation. Isometric hand squeezes gently train your arteries to relax and respond better to pressure. Seated marching keeps the legs alive, helping prevent pooling and stiffness that make your heart work harder. Walking with arm swings turns your regular steps into a full-body workout, lifting both your circulation and your confidence. Legs up the wall brings it all down at night, calming your nervous system and helping you sleep with a steadier heart. Each of these movements plays a different role, but together, they work like a well-tuned team to help stabilize your numbers, support your heart, and give your body what it's quietly asking for: circulation, balance, and peace. And here's what I believe: pill alone can replace the power of moving with intention. If even one of these made a difference for you, don't keep it to yourself. Share your story in the comments, because someone just like you, might be one small decision away from getting their life back. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss more videos for essential knowledge for seniors' health on my channel. Finally, remember, it's never too late to take back your strength, one small movement at a time. This is Vernon, and see you in the next video.